and welcome back to another video. Today we have cracked out all of our new beauty goodies and we're going to show you a little tutorial, or two tutorials, hey, two for the price of one, of all the new products. So we hope you guys enjoy it and let's get into the video. Okay, so we're going to start off with two new Lancome foundations. So I'm going to use the Teint Miracle foundation.
And I'm going to use the Ultra 24-hour foundation.
Isn't that
just a nice lid? That's
so satisfying. I love high-end packaging. It's just, we could just sit here all day just playing with the lid.
Let's not.
Okay, let's get on with it then. Oh gosh, mine like shot out. Very enthusiastic.
It smells like sunblock.
Okay, so my first impression of this is I really like it. It's a really runny consistency. And lately I've been having a lot of issues with foundation sticking to my dry patches and my pimples. But this seems to have worked pretty well. It's clinged a little bit to this big sucker down on my chin. But I think that's probably the best of all my foundations and BB creams I've tried recently with my dry patches.
So my one is a little bit dark for me, but that's probably actually really good going into summer because I do get a little bit tanner. I can't really test the 24-hourness yet. Maybe we'll put an annotation here or a blog post about the wear of it. But going on now, it looks really good. Like, it's quite a matte foundation, which I do prefer. It doesn't look like it will need much powdering. So I might not powder it and see how long it lasts. Because usually if I don't powder it, it rubs off like within a couple of hours.
So next we have the Australis AC On Tour Contouring and Highlighting Palette. This has been out since I think the beginning of the year or a little while now, but they recently updated the packaging and they've come out with a dark and medium and a light shade, so you can pick between 3 different palettes. This one, however, is the old packaging, but it's new to us, so let's roll with it.
So I'm gonna go in first with this middle contouring shade, I think.
And I'm gonna do that too.
I'm really scared this is gonna be really dark.
Yep.
A lot comes off when you put it in the pan. It's super pigmented. I think I put too much on.
In comparison to my Kevin Aucoin, this one's a lot muddier and harder to blend. Like, it kind of looks like I have ash or dirt on my face. Not 100% sure about that.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I don't know if it will show as much on camera how dirty it looks. It might just look shadowy. I'm just gonna wipe it off a bit. Actually, I'll get out my foundation brush. Let's do that.
So next I'm gonna mix these 2 other darker shades and try like bronze it up a bit and give it some color.
So it's super pigmented. You'd have to have a really light hand when using that, I think. So we're going to come back to our concealing and highlighting, but first I'm going to show you a new eye product. So this is an Estee Lauder Magic Smoky Stick. So I'm going to use that and do like a kind of smoky eye. So I'm just going to start out with a base just from my Naked 2 palette. And I'm just going to take the smoky stick quite close to the lash line and kind of blend it out. To blend that out, I'm just going to use like a brown shadow. So it's kind of like a cross between an eyeshadow and an eyeliner. So it makes it really easy to apply. And because it's a shadow, it's really easy to blend and you kind of don't have to be perfect at it, which is nice. So I just added a little bit of shadow to my crease and that's about it. It makes doing a smoky eye super easy. This isn't the first time I've used this, but it's a fairly new release, so I thought I'd just include it in here because it does make it super easy. And now I'm going to go put on some mascara.
Okay, so while Tara was doing her eye makeup, I just did my usual everyday eyebrow and eye makeup routine. So now I'm going to try out this new Rimmel mascara. I think it's a Kate Moss mascara. And I think it's been out for a little while now, but I have yet to use it. So let's give it a go. Whoa. Oh my gosh, Tara, come look at this wand. Look at that. Here we go. So I wasn't really expecting much from this mascara, but I actually really like the shape of the wand. It kind of like hooks your lashes and pulls them up. It's not like super bold or anything. This is probably a mascara I'd use for like casual everyday wear because I kind of like my lashes a little clumpy and a little dramatic, but if you like just a clean solid mascara, recommend maybe trying this out.
So now we're both back and we're going to move on to concealing. So this is the YSL Touche Eclat, but it is the special Christmas limited edition packaging. So it's got all these pretty lips on it.
So pretty.
We're gonna give that a go, and we're gonna use it to kind of highlight, conceal under our eyes.
And we haven't actually used the touche eclat before.
Oh, it's like a push button.
Oh, weird.
It's quite a lightweight concealer. It's not very like thick or anything, but I think it does a decent job for how lightweight it is.
I actually didn't like it that much. I found I had to keep clicking it, like stopping and clicking, like it was really hard to get the product out.
Maybe that's just because it's new.
Maybe. I personally think the Clarins Instant Light Perfector, I think it's called. I think I preferred that more than this. I also tried this Australis brush to blend it in with this little sponge. I think this is meant for like cream contouring. We got sent it with the contour kit, but I think it was really nice blending it in with that. I think it like made it really smooth and it didn't set in my creases and make me look wrinkly.
Okay, so now we are going to go back to the contour kit and do some highlighting.
So I'm going to use this little brush here and the light banana looking shade. Whoa. I think I got a little bit too much.
It's got a real intense payoff, so you only need to dip your brush very lightly. We'll tap off the excess.
I have no idea if this is how I'm meant to use this brush, but
or how you're meant to use this
hey,
highlight.
it's working.
I honestly don't know what all these shades are for. Does it have instructions on the box?
Oh yeah, it does.
Okay, so they don't expect you to use all the shades. You're just meant to choose one from each row.
So it says on the back you can use it for as a highlight, like your cupid's bow, the bridge of your nose, and the inner corners. The quality of the powders has been really good, and I think they're really pigmented, and it's a nice drugstore alternative for a contour kit. Moving on to lips, I'm going to be trying out the Rouge Pur Couture YSL lipstick from the same limited edition Christmas collection in the shade 13.
And I'm going to be trying this Clinique quick liner, and I don't know what color it's in. It's in like a neutral color. 01, I think is the color.
And also this lipstick is so beautiful. It's got like little lips embossed into the tube, and I die. I have used this several times before as well. I really love the formula of this lipstick. It's really beautiful and creamy and has a sort of satin finish. And this color is also really fun. It's like an orangey red. And yeah.
So this lip liner is one of those twisty top ones, and it's super opaque. Like you can draw the line and you can see the color. Even though it's a really neutral color, it's really, really opaque. And it's kind of matte, but it's still quite creamy. It doesn't feel super like waxy on the lips, I guess.
So these are the finished faces, and we've actually been filming this video over the course of like 2 or 3 hours because our camera kept dying, so we kept having to charge it and then come back. Long story short, we've been wearing the foundation for quite a while, so we thought we'd like update you on how it's going.
So my one has stayed really well considering I haven't powdered it. It stayed super matte, which I quite like.
Yeah. It's really hot in this room in our house as well.
It has gone a little bit like funny on my nose, but apart from that it's looking really good 2 hours later, which is quite a good test because my face tends to eat foundation and I get quite oily in the T-zone, so it's done pretty well.
Mine's the same. I didn't powder it at all, and usually like I always have to powder, and it stayed like super nice. I really like it. It's kind of like medium coverage, and yeah, it's clinged a little bit to my pimply dry patches, but it stayed really nice on my nose, which is where I always have issues with. And so that is the end of our video. We hope you guys liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you want to see more of these makeup-y beauty videos.
Subscribe for more videos from us, and we will see you next time.
Bye!